That song made me sad on the inside. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? So I was looking at this area and I'm like, hey, that looks like France, doesn't it? But if we click down here, it's not France. There's this little guy, King Brendan Jerkoff, the Able of Ustagot and land, and he's Waldensian, originally a reform movement within the Catholic Church. Waldensian heretics are anti-clerical and advocate a return to the vows of poverty. They are opposed to capital punishment and believe that laymen can also administer the sacraments. This heresy has no formal head and no special game mechanics. No formal head means no crusades! And that shows they have their own country, and if we look at the religion, I see that they're Waldensian, that the Catholic religion continues to falter since we have kicked the crap out of it and taken their holy sites. You can see Lollards here, strong, Fredicellis, more Lollards, Fredicellis, Lollards taken off here in England. Here is a whole Cathar region. I believe that's the first Catholic heresy country. We may eventually attack them and try and make them Tangri. Part of the reason I avoided them when we did the other wars is really, I just didn't have the heart to attack them. We've worked so hard to destroy Catholicism, that as they were falling apart, I was like, let's support these other guys. What are they doing? They're attacking Scotland for Galloway, for this area right here. Go Cathars! My Emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Oriel is converted to the Tangri faith. Wait, that's right in here in Scotland, or Ireland. We just took them over. Right here. We're that good of a religion. I like that. We took them over one day, the next day they converted. The other one was Strick, whatever. Stupid autosave. That's, I believe right here in Holland. Right there, right next to Holland. There are some French nut jobs here sieging us. I'm not too worried about that. That's an annoyance. But I'm pretty sure we're going to siege what we need here from them soon enough. In fact, we've got some armies in the north now. If we switch back to our normal view, we can pull these out of these areas. Really, that army there to siege. And these are armies of our vassals, so we might just use them to just assault these guys. Though we might not need to there. I mean, that's going down by negative 11.6% every 12 days. How is... Oh, he's getting old. Radigan's 50 years old. Oh, man, some shit to do. Our nephew needs to be educated. And we need to appoint a new council member, a new chancellor. I will put this guy in charge. And we're going to send him all the way to the Middle East to keep kissing up to the Caliph. If I can find out where his headquarters is, right there. We want to keep good relations with the Caliph. We don't want to fight with the Sunnis. For the most part, we've not fought with the Sunnis. The only big fight is, I think, maybe Khiva was? Oh, apparently these guys never went to war. You can go home. They have probably been standing there for a year or two waiting to go to war. Same with y'all. Victory! Oh, here's some more guys. Our empire is so big that sometimes you miss some of the guys. Siege of Kilmore. Yes, why don't we kill more? Why don't we merge these guys? We're at 95% war score, and we have taken all their shit. Oh, the problem is because they're sieging our area. We're going to have to retake that, probably. We've even occupied the area of the Knights Templar. So, Knights Kapla? Get on the boat. Come on, boat, get out here. Why don't we split these armies in half? We're not going to own these, but we might as well start sieging Kildare and Dublin. Send these guys back to Holland, I guess. Because what we're going to want to do is get enough of an army, I think, to go after these guys. Because I believe that is what's keeping us from winning. Yeah, because we lost control of a means. We're going to run back to our capital for a quick second. Let's see, are there any negatives? No! I just know that sometimes we've been running deficits. So I was just seeing if there are any negative modifiers, but apparently not. Good. I don't like that the Byzantine Empire has put their capital near Constantinople. Is that them remembering old days? Well, if we put the capital near Constantinople where we can see it, it's like we still have it. They hate us. Why? Oh, he wants a lot of stuff we own. What a jack. In fact, if we look at de jure drift, he wants stuff that's like... We're looking at not stuff we control, but the de jure territory that would naturally be a part of the empire. And you can see all this purple area. He wants a lot of the kingdoms here. We occupy. And you can see over there on the right, this is Bulgaria. We've had it for 91 out of 100 years. 9 more years and it will de jure drift into our empire. We're doing the same thing with Lithuania, whatever that is, and Rus. Ooh, I think one of our vassals is attacking this area here. Defending against High Chief Dominic the Cruel in the Finnish Holy War for Finland. Oh, was that the Finns attacking? My guy should be doing that. Wait, why do we have... oh, here's some more ships that didn't get... You guys can go home. Apparently there are guys who I didn't select. Here's some more ships. What did you do during the war? We stayed in the White Sea. Stop being racist. The White Sea. Alright, let's go pick up another group of reinforcements. I am so tired of seeing those messages about people usurping stuff. Oh wait! We don't need to, never mind. We have won the war! We have beaten the little French queen. Sorry, girl. The Carpathian Holy War for, I don't know how you pronounce it, Connaught has ended. Emperor Radigan II of Carpathia has won. Check that out. We own most of Ireland now. Let's send these guys here. Y'all can go home. Y'all can go home. That'll make some of our vassals happier. In fact, we should be looking at the factions. Okay, good. The independence faction fell apart once we kissed up to the idiot king of Prussia. Not Prussia, Poland. My prisoners complain about the prison. Alright, we send her to the oubliette. Let's ransom who we can. Apparently most of these people nobody wants to pay for. I know that one of my slothful courtiers, lazy-ass McFatbutt, is capable of more than he realizes. I want to push the courtier to be more ambitious. I believe there's potential in the cause. It is dangerous. Look at that angry, grumpy old man. It is dangerous to make a shaman ambitious, but I do believe as Radigan is very religious, that he'd encourage that. He's like, it's for us best. Alright, I believe we can send everybody home troop-wise. That should make our vassals happier. We'll put all the ships home. I thought I already had, but apparently I didn't. The vassals here who are a little angry will chill. Some of them are really angry. Negative 30, negative 31. Chill, bitches. Wars happen. It is apparently annoying to my friends with someone more... It is annoying to be friends with someone more ambitious than yourself. Why else would Prince Zeke ignore me? This is our son and heir apparent. He's got the green eye monster in his shoulder. So we're jealous because our kid is... Or because we're ambitious? I think our kid's awesome. His stats are not so much, but he is attractive. Your high... Oh, I missed this. Your Chancellor, High Chief Iokin Powder, has offered to go through your newly acquired domain titles and distribute them to existing or new vassals in order to ease your burden of government. Go fuck yourself, Waldy. We can give these out ourselves. So, let us find somebody who wants this. You are dead, so well, that's not going to help you at all. We will give one to Gruger. We'll give you... Connaught, or however you spell it. All yours. And then we still have Braylene. And then we want to form some high chiefdoms there, but we don't got no money right now. We are broke-ass mofos. We give this... Oh, another dead guy. This is where Radigan is like, why are you bringing me lists of dead guys? They're like, well, we thought you might like it. No, I don't. Remember when we used to only give territory to kids? That was hilarious. Alright, so we still have 4 territories? Why didn't these go to people? Oh, maybe I didn't click lower titles too? Oh well. Either way, that problem is solved. I do want to form the duchy there, but we can't until we get some more money. And we're still spending a ton of money trying to rebuild our retinue. And we don't even have the retinue at its potential max. Oh, we've totally rebuilt the retinue almost. We gotta get a few more light infantry. Oh, good. Get us some money so we can form these duchies. Make some people high chief. That'll make them happier. It'll help us get more in line with our vassal limit. We're way over it. There's no way we can conquer the world, I don't think, unfortunately, because of the way the vassal limit works. We need 100 gold, y'all. 15 is not good enough. So let's see how our heir apparent is doing. Oh wait, what is this? Evdokia just drifts around doing nothing productive. Is that our concubine? It is our concubine. And interesting. If only she could get off her fat, ugly ass. Nuh-uh, she's attractive. It says right there. It'd be more ambitious? I like how... So Emperor Radigan is very ambitious. He's, I guess, kicking ass and taking over. And he's mad that other people aren't. He's like, my stupid fat slut, lazy good for nothing concubine. Look at that. France has only got 2 territories here now. I would love to get those from them, but one thing at a time. Let's look at the religion view. Oh man, I want to see more, like that Cathar country there. I want to see more in the Waldensians. I want to see more of that. See some Fraticelli or Lollard countries. Hopefully they break off out of... Maybe not Italy. Italy's kind of our friend. And been our friend or acquaintance for quite some time. They're the one Catholic country, though we fought them a little bit. We've never fought them directly. Sometimes they've allied with our enemies. They're like the one we've gotten along with. Even Scotland and Ireland, which didn't even border us, were bigger jerks to us. How is the King of Italy doing? He's like, oh, what's up, son? We're friends. Even though he thinks we're a fat infidel, well, we are fat. The holy site of Akhmeset is an important center of the Tengri faith. Many great religious events are celebrated here, and the spirit of Tungak is said to permeate the entire area. I have never seen this before. We've been playing for hundreds and hundreds of years, and this hasn't come up. We've got to go. We've got to go. We're going to lose some money, but to go to the great Tengri holy site... That's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And I believe that's something Emperor Radigan would do. I hope we don't get a regent. We could get a regent while he's gone, but... Look at those rebels. What are they? Fraticelli Uprising! Oh, people trying to form a Fraticelli country. Our visit to Akhmeset was certainly worth the time. You have wandered around in the sacred halls and pondered the atmosphere and the religious mysteries that lie hidden here. Is that a little goose shrine? Sweet, praise Tengri. We have gained Zealous. That's a trait our family's not had in ages. That gives them more martial and church opinion. People of other faiths hate him now. But that's alright, because unlike in the past when we had zealous leaders, everyone in our country is Tengri now, just about. When I introduced my friend to Shaman Vasily, I had high hopes that they'd be friends. I hoped we'd be able to hang out and talk about the Guiscard and go into Goose Heaven and goose each other, and we had a great time together. Great story, Radigan. I don't know why. Old man stories. So why are we still in the negative? Like, we should be getting on top of that money-wise pretty quickly. Because we were almost done rebuilding the retinue to its current level. Yeah, it says monthly balance there in the positive. I don't know why we're still running it so low. We're not paying for any retinue. Or not retinue, we're not any hired mercenaries. Well, there's a little bit of positive. How much longer do those light infantry are trained? Oh, we still have to get some archers and heavy infantry. My bad. Well, no, heavy infantry is all the way there. Uh-oh. Byzantine Empire, why is your army there and where are you marching to? Oh, they are fighting against an iconoclast uprising, a revolt for someone's claim on the throne, and a revolt for... Two different people are trying to claim the Byzantine Empire throne, and there are religious rebels. Iconoclasts? Oh, that must be these striped areas here. Interesting. The only two solid, strong religions really are... Well, the Catholics are falling apart. Or the Tengri. Look how big that letter is. This lettering is huge. The Sunni. Yeah, and India's still broken up. Man, I wish we could conquer the world. I should have got the game before the patch where they did the vassal limit like that. But that's alright. I understand in real life, at that time it would have been hard to run an empire that big. What is this? The French Revolt. Attacking Queen Hildegard of France. The Second French Revolt for Rhinebolt's claim on France. Somebody's trying to steal the throne, and they are defending against... Or they're attacking King Lupo, and the Andalusia... What? The Holy Roman War... They're fighting in that. Words are hard. The Holy Roman Empire apparently is fighting in that. Really, Holy Roman Empire? Why? The Holy Roman Emperor thinks he can attack and expand. Good for him. Come on, we need to get 100 gold. Yeah, we want this number to go down, down, and down, and how much we're expending. We need to appoint some more high chiefs. That's going to really help us. Because we're less efficient money-wise the more we are over the vassal limit when it comes to taxes and the like. How's your family doing? Do you have any rivals? He does. They're all old. Chief Jerolim the Seducer, not the cool Jerolim. Miroslav the Lecher. And Chief German. What do they do? Oh, sweet, we got 100. Let us give, this will be the biggest one. Hey, kid, you want to be in charge of something? Oh, it's a heretic stronghold there. I think we took over Cathar region. Yeah, that's alright. Once they learn the way of Tengri, we will usurp the title of duchy, or the Duchy of Ulster from this guy. Where do you live? It's gotta be Scotland. Yep. This poor Scottish bastard who used to be the Duke of here. We have usurped it. Emperor Radigan the Sword of Tengri has usurped it. Oh man, I used to be cool. Yeah, I quit living in the past, weeb. We're gonna give this cool kid the duchy. Boom, that helped us big time with our vassal limit. We can help ourselves a little bit more here when we can get another one, and then we'll do it in Holland too. That's the big one. We will educate this child. I almost went to prison. Who is that, our niece? She's like, Uncle, Grandpa, Uncle, I don't know what her relation is. Can I get an education? Yeah, in prison. Kinyak feels I risk too much with my escapades and tried to persuade me to stop risking my life. Who the hell are you, Kinyak? But it's such a thrill. Go suck a dick, Kinyak. I'm Emperor Radigan. Emperor Radigan is the one who's going to have destroyed Catholicism. I don't think he's going to worry about your petty problems. Look at that Fredicelli rebellion. That's almost 8,000 troops. Almost as many troops as the Holy Roman Empire has. And the Holy Roman Empire is fighting a war down here for Andalusia. So they might win it here. So there might be a new independent country here that is Fredicelli. Oh, we're getting close to another 100. How is our retinue going? Mostly. Oh, I think it's totally full. Oh, no. We're still spending a little bit. Oh, that might be the regular upkeep costs, though. I think we have totally replenished it. We are definitely going to grow it more. But in the meantime... You look like a dork. You look angry. We'll do this in a moment. We are going to create the Duchy of Connacht. I don't know if you're from Ireland, sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your words. And let's give it to this sad-looking motherfucker, because he looks like he's related to us. Well, he is. He is in the dynasty, but he looks... You can see the facial resemblance. We will grant you the duchy of that place. Boom, we're only one over. Just the other day, skulking as I often do, says old man Radigan. He just loves to skulk around the imperial palace. I caught Chief Vojimevsk and my nephew Stratimir doing what a man should not do. Oh, gross. They're related. It's incestuous. Dude. It's like, oh, so our nephew and just someone else in our family were busy. Family reunions are nasty in this family. Everybody fucks everybody. He's a seducer. He's like, yo, cousin, would you like to see what's in my pants? Yeah. Would you like to taste it? Oh, yeah. The flesh is weak. Forgive and forget. I mean, there's so many incestuous bastards in this family. We're just not going to be able to stop them all. Well, everybody, that's the end of this episode. Not bad. We still have a few more duchies to form. We got to get a little more money, and then we're going to make the big push of trying to destroy the Holy Roman Empire. So if we look at the Holy Roman Emperor, he owns the county here, right there in Spain. He owns another there, right there in Spain. And then he owns another there in Spain. Wait. Can we usurp the right now? We can't because he's at war. Then who owns the Duchy of Holland? Oh, this dweeb got it. That means when the Holy Roman Empire is done at war, we might be able to usurp his crown and then destroy it once and for all. I look forward to that. I will see you all next time, hopefully. Take it easy, everybody.